How's it going, guys? And welcome to another EGD and SitCritic News Roundup for this week. I'm Andros of EGD, and I'm joined by Brandon of SitCritic once again, and we are going to dive in some of the news that you guys may have missed. So, yeah, let's get started.
On Thursday at PAX East, Gearbox went a little nuts announcing things they've been working on over the recent years, including a Borderlands tabletop card game that's apparently good for magic tricks, Borderlands Game of the Year edition, and the Handsome Collection Remastered. However, their biggest piece of news was definitely the official reveal of Borderlands 3. That is the official title we hear now. The game looks miles ahead of its predecessors, both graphically and content-wise. I am excited for this one. In a radical move this week, EA let 350 employees go across publishing, marketing, and other apparently non-essential areas of the company. This comes just months after Activision Blizzard laid off more than 800 people, and Telltale shut down, putting another 200 or so out of the job. This definitely is not a prime time for the gaming industry.
Speaking of struggling companies, Sony seems to be kicking GameStop while they're down. The developer and the publisher announced that retailers will no longer be permitted to carry or sell any digital codes of their games. So this basically is moving money from GameStop's wallet to Sony's. However, it looks like GameStop's still going to do what they can to stay afloat, because it seems they've partnered with and sunk a ton of money into multiple esports companies, in the hopes that they might receive a decent return on the investment. But the same deal though with the Sony thing, honestly, they're still going to be selling currency. They're just not going to be selling full Sony games. So if there are people still going to GameStop for whatever reason to get, you know, a $20 PSN card or anything above that, you can still grab that. You just can't get, I don't know, your digital copy of, I don't know, God of War. Looks like Panic Button is still hard at work porting games over to the Switch. Hob and Wolfenstein Young Blood are both games that are going to be ported by Panic Button. And I might add, Hob is absolutely amazing. I love that game. I'm about 15 hours in on PS4. Anybody that hasn't played it, if you have a PS4 or Switch, definitely grab that game, either when it comes out or now. If you've heard the name before, Panic Button has also done another Wolfenstein game, and they've done Doom for the Switch as well. The games are absolutely amazing as far as Wolfenstein and Doom are concerned, so if you haven't played either of those two games, definitely grab them and then look forward to the new Wolfenstein. But Panic Button, they are very, very, very good at porting games to the Switch. They understand that hardware very well, and kudos to them, definitely. But either way, Hob will be coming out April 4th for $20, and Young Blood will be on all platforms July 26th for $30.
Nintendo has very little time to celebrate, though, because a security expert named Zamis Clark admitted to hacking into their system and stealing thousands of sensitive files containing confidential information. This is not his first offense. Clark hacked into a Microsoft server back in early 2017 and was arrested and released on bail following the incident. This just goes to show you how careful you have to be giving your info out on the internet. There are a lot of malicious people out there waiting to take that information and make a quick buck, so stay safe out there.
So, that's pretty much going to end everything that we have to round up for this week. There's really not that much information, but something that we will do, we'll end this out with a game recommendation. We'll probably do that every Friday. A game that I personally recommend, I'm pretty sure I recommended it before, but I can't say it enough. Dragon Quest XI. That is an absolute beautiful game. I am 35 hours in. Great story and narrative. The characters are all lovable. The music is fantastic. The battling is fantastic. If you're a fan of Dragon Ball and you like Akira Toriyama's art, it is made by that guy, and he's just... He's just... cannot get enough of seeing multiple versions of Gohan, because he, for some reason, doesn't know how to draw anything other than the Dragon Ball art style. But regardless, the game is amazing. It's already out on PS4 and PC. It's getting a Switch release this year for anybody that might be interested in playing it either later or now. I highly recommend Dragon Quest XI. Is there anything that you recommend?
I would recommend a game called PC Building Simulator. It's out on Steam. I think that is a great thing to just kind of know, because despite what people think, building a PC really isn't that hard. I built mine up, and I'm an idiot. Too. So yeah, to the idiot duo over here, and we both built our own PCs, I think that's pretty good evidence that it's not that hard. But I think it's a great way where people can spend a few bucks to kind of learn how to do it with this PC building simulator game, and they can kind of get a feel for it, see how easy it is. You get a lot of practice with it. You can customize it, test out different components, and they use real components that are in real life, different graphics cards from real companies who make these graphics cards. Same things with the CPUs, the motherboards, things like that. And I think it's a great way to get into PC gaming if that's something that you're interested in, if you're not already into that. So definitely check that out.
And this is something that's on Steam?
Yes.
Alrighty, there we go. Well, either way, thank you guys for joining us, and I hope you've been informed. If you want any more information on gaming news, updates, or reviews, definitely visit sitcritic.com. And if you'd like to see more video content here, hang out with us on the channel, do some live streams, and indulge yourself in giveaways, definitely join us here at Entertainment Gaming Daily and subscribe. But either way, I guess we'll see you guys later.